Do my eyes deceive me? Oh my gosh. It's that time again. It- It's that time again, isn't it? After all these years. After all these years. Can you believe that? Can you believe that after all these years? Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Another Channel Camden after hours live, where I just sit down and talk about anything without any nothing listed. No, I just talk. Just talk. You ask questions and I answer. And it's been 80 years since I've done it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And the fact, if you haven't been, if you've still been watching the past few videos, the videos that have been released for the past, uh, like 3 months, or like two, you know, the past few months, you'll notice that something looks a little, different in those videos in the background, which is obviously, a college dorm. But in here, it's been a while since we saw this little background with the lovely Channel Camden Berry Blast and all the DVDs and the Superhero Squad, Infinity Gauntlet, and the Shrek and everything in general. Because I miss this background. I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. I mean, just the dorm is one thing. The college dorm is one thing, but there ain't no place like this right here. There ain't no place. And since it's been since like July, so I did a live. I was like, you know what? Let me just wear the signature jacket. Yeah, but yeah, it's just like it's just been a while. Just I miss it, and you know, videos that are scripted and have like points and stuff are nice, but ain't nothing like talking to you guys, interacting to you guys. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. And uh, the past few videos have been fun, but I always felt like something was felt a little different, uh, like a little off. It didn't hit me. I haven't done an after hours live in a while. And the thing is, I kind of wanted to do one for a little bit, but you know, stuff. Yeah, and and the last time we talked, naturally, like talked, in the lives, I'm close to 800 subs, which is great. Uh, Still remember that promise I made while reach up to a certain number where I'd eat, what was it, golden pizza? Yeah, while I would eat golden pizza. I'm still holding on to that promise. I will find pizza that is made out of gold, and I will consume. I'll consume said product. I will consume. Yeah, and it's like uh, I'm just gonna have to do it, and also just a bunch of things in general, and all the videos recently. Wrapping up uh the Space Tomato 3 stuff with Misadventures of Batman. That was fun. Uh, and the Fuel compilation is up, and I may, I may, you'll see all those characters from Misadventures of Batman very soon. And there's one of them that reappears sooner than you think. Uh, and of course, Batman has been showing up in some of the other videos. I still use the voice, and uh, a bunch of other stuff like the um Jumper. Y'all didn't watch that video. Underdog. Uh, there was the DCU video, the Spawn, Planet Hulk, Constantine. I didn't watch that either. There was Jake Long, the American Dragon, the most recent review, and other stuff like the how they pitched and the basically Superman voiceover, which is the latest video, and you should all go check that out because that was fun. It was kind of on my mind for a while. Uh, there's a whole lot of things in general, and a lot of things in the future. I teased it and how they pitch review, and if you keep up with my social media, you should all go follow my social media right now. Uh, I have teased it and talked about what's coming in January. You probably piece together what it is, and I'm really excited to work on that one because it's a certain series that had been that's just deep in my heart for so long, and I thought about talking about it for a very, very long time. Uh, Especially one of them where I feel like hasn't been done justice in terms of being reviewed on the internet. Hasn't been done justice just yet. Even the ones that liked that certain movie, I felt like it hasn't exactly nailed it down perfectly to why, you know, what like how I feel about that movie. Yeah, I'm not teasing anything right here at all. Um, that has been fun, and it's kind of been simpler than some of the other retrospectives because it's just three movies. Talk about there'll be a segment about the other ones, but so mainly pretty much three versus a 9 season show or five movies. Uh, and well, really, I'm just there's just a lot of things, and I have like a bunch of stuff listed all the way to like 2027, and There's even like I have a lot of ah, yeah. Oh, you just have to wait and see. But yeah, I have a bunch of like a whole lot of stuff just listed. A lot of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff I'm trying. Uh, after Remy, the Wanderer's Hedgehog, you should check that out as well. It's on my secondary channel. That is pretty much just my government name. Uh, it kind of like made me like, okay, I'm ready. It's a little crazy. Like I have like a bunch of stuff listed. I'm like, okay, it might be a little out there. But I'm a little like, just try it. Just get my feet wet a little bit. Christian said, hey. Well, tell Christian I said hello to him as well. And I hope he's doing good today. And like, I don't know, just a lot of things. A lot of things. And uh um like a lot of like just a lot. Just a lot. Especially with some of my characters. Like, you'll be seeing a lot more of them soon. Uh like Joe Pitchman and Dr. Zaniness and the like. And just a lot of things. And speaking of Remy the Hedgehog, or Wondrous Hedgehog, I kind of want to do like one-off, like standalone projects like that at least once a year or every 2 years because I have another idea that I'll announce later on. Y'all just gonna have to tune in and see. Uh, and I have the Remy prop right here. Uh, which is why y'all should go check it out. Um, I mean, you got well, you're just gonna have to wait and see. You're just gonna have to wait and see. But as of right now, got Christmas specials coming up, including one very soon. Um, I can't tell you much now, but you'll have to find out. And yeah, just a lot of just a lot of things. I even recorded like multiple videos back to back, so be ready. Just be ready. Okay. Mm, yeah. So, mm, sorry, I'm trying to see if I could share the screen real quick. This tier, we already, of course, like that's a lock. Perfect, very quotable, perfect performance. Everything about William Dafoe, Green Goblin, is perfect. Like, there's not been a live action Green Goblin category. Okay, I mean that he's okay. I'll probably just put him just put him here. Just put him here. You know, I'll just put him here. Yeah, I'm just second. Is it 1 second? Okay, yeah, weird. Um, mm, and kind of. Hold on, sorry guys. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm very sorry. All right, guys. Um, not here. I don't know. I'll think about it as we go along. Nia has them too. It was just, oh, all this. The Han Green Goblin goes the lowest. You got James Franco, Harry. Now James Franco, but we're just gonna hear to judge, just to judge Harry, just Harry. Uh, we'll put him in. I mean, they didn't do a bad job. But besides the amnesia stuff was a little weird, but he didn't do bad. I like his little A tier, and I really liked at the end where he was dying and Peter or Michael Keaton Vulture. Maybe I don't know. He was really good. Maybe it's in between S or A tier. I don't know. I really liked him. Rhino probably C tier. The Rhino. Yeah, I'm again sorry. I'm apologizing again. I am so sorry for what happened earlier. I deeply apologize for, from Melina. That's one hall mistake. And then eight, you got Tom. They didn't really get wrong. They very well done. Uh, very pitiful soul, and I kind of don't really know why Peter hung out with him after the first movie. After all the things he did. Uh, Keaton Vulture was great. Uh, uh, uh I'll put him, maybe put him higher. Probably gonna change it to S tier. But very rocks. It had costumes I ever seen in a superhero in mind. I didn't even mind from the first movie. Like what you wanted me to do. Like what you wanted to do. And then um man, dude, you just got the Han looking like that. That don't look like the Green Goblin. It looks like some Spider-Man. Like it looks like some sort of it don't even look like a Spider-Man villain. It looks like a hey, bro, it looks like I don't know what that is. Yeah. Um Sorry, still trying to check the live because like it was acting weird a few minutes ago. Um, I think that was a result of me not doing one in a while. Okay, but yeah. Uh, I don't know. That live was, yeah. I don't know why. I guess as a result of me. I think it's YouTube punishing me for not doing a live in months. Certainly a punishment. Yeah, YouTube's punishing me because I didn't do a live in months, and they're like, well, you were focusing too much on your college education. You shouldn't. You should be on the live. Um, Aren't we complaining about Spider-Man villains? Oh yeah, the green. I'm back. What are we rating? Live action Spider-Man villains to get a taste of what's to come in January. Uh, and then you have what? Then see if I missed. Let me see if that list missed anyone. That particular tier list. No, no, I think they had pretty much everyone in terms of live action Spider-Man with Spider-Man movies. You don't have Ezekiel or Riot or whoever Matt Smith was in Morbius or uh, the other Rhino and Craven or the Chameleon or Russell Crowe or whatever. You have, yeah, this is the actual ones with Spider Man, the Spider Man, the amazing Spider Man in there. Uh, but yeah, but you can tell. Let us see the tier listing. Y'all kind of saw it earlier, but it was kind of acting weird. Uh, but I'll make sure to screenshot it very soon. Soon. I don't know why it was. Why I'm just gonna. But pretty much the tier list had like S tier. It was the Ring Goblin from Spider-Man 1, uh, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2, Sandman, and the Vulture, and then A tier was Venom. Yeah, it was Venom, uh, Harry, and the Spider-Man 3 James Franco Harry. Um, Wait, no. S tier also had Mysterio, and then B tier had the Lizard and Electro in it, and then C tier was the Rhino, and then D tier was Tasm 2, James Dahan, disgusting, uh, garbage pail kid, Furby Green Goblin. Uh, the what are they thinking with that costume? I don't know why. Like it looks disgusting. Why? Why? Like why? I mean, the tier list. I kind of wish. Yeah, I'll make sure to screenshot it for everyone to see. So it's on. So you guys are gonna see it. If y'all catch up on my social media, I'll make sure you guys see it. Guys see it. Wait, where we're Sandman? I put him at S tier because Sandman was great in Spider-Man 3. He was great. I can't go into everything why because the video is coming January, but he was great. Like come on, like the scenes with him moving the sand was perfect, beautiful. Like the effects were amazing. The scenes were building him up, like hitting the cops and like being like him just terrorizing New York. Sam Raimi was perfect with it, like just perfect, even with the effects. Sam Raimi is perfect at building up suspension, and in the end, of course, when Peter was talking to Sandman and they forgave each other. Uh, I'll go deep into why that scene worked so much. See, I'm already going in into why I love that movie. Why Spider-Man 3 is not a good movie, but a great movie. I go ahead and say it. Like so many good things about that movie. So just perfect. And the ending in general is just how the movie wraps up is just perfect. Even the fact that like it's the only one in the trilogy with no final swing, and which I think why it was just like no Spider-Man just swinging around the city and like and jumping off of buildings. It was just him like thinking over his like it was perfect. It was perfect. I can't go so deep into it right now, but I'm just like I'm already just talking about it. Yeah, I mess with Sandman heavy too. Like, see, y'all get it. Y'all get it. And then also, like I said, Topher Grace Venom was not as bad as everyone say. After the years of Jared Leto Joker, Jared Leto Morbius, Ezra Miller Flash, Deadpool with his mouth sewn shut, uh, you know, he could have been done a lot worse. Oh, and like he could have been done a lot worse. Okay, he could have been done a lot worse. Or the thing, his catchphrase being from his abusive brother, or Doctor Doom just being a dollar store Magneto, or looking like he's a Monster energy drink come to life. Yeah, see, it's worse. There's so much worse. Ooh, oh, and Superman just being like, oh, throwing Zod through buildings actively and not caring about saving people, or Batman using guns and killing people, or the Flash killing people too. Ezra Miller's Flash killed people and put babies in microwaves. Or it could be a lot worse. Hold on, 2000s Doom wasn't that bad. I get it, like the movie was old, but I was mainly referring to 2015 Doom. Uh 2005 Doom isn't particularly my favorite, really, but he's still not exactly what not in my eyes what Doctor Doom really 100% should be. But I mean, but yeah, there's a lot worse. Topher Grace Venom in Spider-Man 3 was okay. Besides when he talked, he just, hey Parker. Like I wish it would have been a lot more scary if he was just like, hello Parker, my spider sense is tingling, or something like that. Mm, Like imagine like the lines Topher said, but it's just in his Venom voice, just like, you can't wound, don't never wound what you can't kill, and like that would have been so much scarier. But no, but even then, the suit looks great. They nailed down Eddie Brock's early pettiness down. Uh, like he just wasn't like that bad. Okay, like I don't know why people expecting him to be built like the Hulk. I mean, Eddie's look is somewhat inspired by the Ultimate 1610 Venom, besides the creepy factor about him, but just the look of Eddie, and then being a mirror version of Peter, while matching a little bit of aspects of 90s Venom and 616 comic Venom, and still pretty much like in it. Like it still feels like Eddie Brock. Not 100% accurate, no, but it's still kind of feels like Eddie. Now I'm already talking about. See, I'm already defending it. I'm not even ready for like. See, I'm already ready to talk about it. And about it. But yeah, there's been worse. Okay, there's been worse. There's been worse. And Bully Maguire is unironically great. The Venom trilogy is high key the best bad movies I ever seen. Oh, Tom Hardy's Venom. Those movies are hilarious. Those movies are hilarious. They're truly a sight to behold. If you haven't seen those videos where I talked about them, I recommend where I talk about the 2018 one and the last one, the Last Dance. Those movies are they're those I put them higher than Morbius and Madam Web. Well, like, cause like Venom has like they're kind of dumb. They're very dumb movies. But like the first one is, but like is fun. But they're obviously very stupid. Uh, and the third one is the dumbest one. But but I still like. And even like and then you have Madam Web, which is horrible but funny. Like so bad it's good. Then you have Morbius, which is genuinely terrible. Well, no, terrible thing. Well, that one is like I can't even laugh at it. Besides the Matt Smith dancing scene, is mostly just I don't know, maybe because I really don't like Jared Leto. And Craven the Hunter is I fell asleep 2 times, and I had to watch. I fell asleep 2 times while watching the movie. Then I had to like, oh wait, I'm asleep, and I had to rewind a scene like a few times. Horrible. But yeah, and also I thought about one thing one time. I was like, imagine if Tom Hardy 2018 Sony verse Venom was in Spider-Man 3 instead of Topher Grace. Topher Grace Venom. That would have been very. It would have been something. Those movies, and we got to say goodbye to the Sonyverse. My How They Pitch video was a goodbye to this to the Sonyverse. Would have been peak. It would have been interesting. I wonder what it'd be like in an alternate timeline where just Venom just holds up Toby Maguire and he's like, "You'll be an armless, legless person standing in the street like a turd." Well, imagine like him kidnapping MJ and then Eminem's Venom plays in the background. Hello, Parker. Sandman. No, Flint Marco. I was a loser on my planet too. Yeah, that would have been something. It would have been. They got me thinking about those movies again. See what y'all did. Got me thinking about these, the lovable and huggable Sony verse in it again. Yeah, but the Venom movies are the ones out of the Sonyverse I low key again enjoy the most. They're still not, high art, but I enjoy them more than like Morbius. And the fact those poor souls got tricked into thinking that people genuinely like that movie and put it in theaters the second time. And Tyrese thinking that Martin Scorsese actually went to the premiere. What's with Tyrese? I don't know. He probably cried right after he heard that the Sonyverse was ending. Well, no, because he would have recorded himself crying publicly. Uh, but yeah, very very interesting. Yeah, and that how they pitched was a goodbye to the Sonyverse, and it was very fun. And sometimes I still think about the Britney Spears dancing scene, and I still laugh while thinking about it. It's one of the funniest scenes I ever seen in a movie, actually. And I almost recreate, and me, Ian, and Shelton almost recreated it, but I was like, no, it will break the table. Martin Scorsese has a gajillion other things to do. He truly does. But I don't know why would Martin Scorsese even sit down and watch Morbius. I can't imagine that man sitting down and just being like, "Yep, yeah, Morbius, yeah, it's Morbin time, perfect movie." And even in like what was it, 2022, especially in the realm of superhero movies, that came out the same year as the Batman. Why would he see the Morbius instead? Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, craziest thing could happen, and they could, and Tom Hardy's Venom could be in Secret Wars, which that wouldn't happen, but I would laugh out loud if that did. Or Dakota Johnson as Madam Web. Madam Web. She comes in a wheelchair. She's like, "The web connects us all," and then tries to talk to Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire, and then they probably won't even call Sydney Sweeney, if her career is even alive by that point, Isabella Merced. I'll give that movie instantly 10 stars if Isabella Merced's in it. But yeah, just that I don't think that would happen, but I would laugh out loud in the theater if that did. They're probably not even considering that. Yo, who should they add to Rivals after Rogue? Surprised that Cyclops isn't there yet, or Deadpool, or Silver Surfer, or Miles Morales, or Miguel O'Hara, or Nightcrawler, or She-Hulk, or at this point, Reptile. Ant-Man isn't in there neither. They'd probably add Scott Lang because of obvious reasons. He said, "Yeah, I'm hoping for my Blue Marvel." Ooh, that's a crazy pool. Uh, Deadpool's coming in season 6. Okay, cool. Miles is similar to Peter to be added. Well, I mean, yeah, but like Miles can shock people and turn invisible, and he can have a sword. She'll do different than Hulk. Miles might be a skin. That reminds me in the Amazing Spider-Man tie-in game, like for the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man, when Miles was one of the alt suits in there. Could you imagine if there was a Spider-Man game where like it's just Peter Parker, just him, and he's in one of the alt suits as Miles Morales, and then there's a cutscene where he take off the mask and it's just some white man in a Miles Morales suit. Green Door team up with Hulk as Vanguard, She-Hulk as Duelist, and Amadeus Cho as Drat. I didn't even think about Amadeus Cho. Oh my gosh. All three get a revive after 150 seconds. Cooking, 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 cooking. Yeah. Mhm. Amadeus Cho would be an elite altered pool. Yeah, it would be actually, and also reptile. Like I said, reptile. If they just add reptile and then super surfer and eight, yeah, and then they could add in Falcon in there as well, and they could also give him a Captain America skin probably. Hmm. I'm just listening out superhero squad members. And still, speaking of Doomsday, I still want the superhero squad to show up in Doomsday. I'll immediately give it a 10 donuts. No questions asked. 10 like the video will be 5 seconds. I'll say the superhero squad showed up. 10 donuts. So you think a Herald of Galactus will be in a game by now, considering his daughter is the mascot? Exactly, Silver Surfer. I was just like, where's the Silver Surfer? Would you rather be blue or have three chins? I mean, blue. I really don't want what like three chins, like blue. I mean, blue. I mean, it's just being blue, like being blue. Like it's not like it's just being blue. Someone said he just had a concept for Sam Wilson cap, so he's a strategist. That works. Now they're trying to deep. Now the chat is trying to deeply describe how blue would I be? Like what exact blue you would I to be? Like so he can throw feathers that heal and can do damage. That would be fire. But yeah, being blue. I mean, like it's being blue. Like it's being blue. And someone said royal blue. Like it's still blue. Like and that was actually the blue I was kind of like thinking of when you said blue. Matter of fact, I was like, throw the shield that either A does damage to enemies and bounces like Steve Cap, or B grant damage reduction to one ally. The A one. A. Nothing. Just reading the chat. Just everyone. Someone said he feels like Falcon Cap would just be a skin, really. A skin of Sam Wilson. Like, why his main suit is his Falcon suit, and you can also choose to switch into his Captain America suit, like him, or someone else. Guess what? Nah, it shouldn't. And especially since, Marvel loves to do movie synergy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love to do movie synergy. Uh, since the Guardians in there, looks similar to the MCU Guardians. So I mean, like, and currently in the MCU, Sam is Cap. So I think like, they probably would have him in his Captain America suit, like, as the main, and be another Captain America. It's another would you rather. Would you rather have 5 ounces of cheese each meal or only wear 100% vegan leather everything? Man, this dude must really love would you rathers. Type of would you rather is that? His ult will be like Freedom Flight, and it tosses a giant shield in a straight path. His shield damages and knocks back enemies, and leaves a trail that grants a damage buff, light healing, and damage reduction. Now this guy's coming up with a lot of ideas for rivals. Are you a secret rivals developer that just and in on my live? God, I wish. Yeah, that's exactly what someone would say if they're a developer. But yeah. Um um and back to that question about the would you rather. Uh Probably probably the cheese. The cheese option. And developers and Mr. Developer is still coming up with ideas for Amadeus Cho. But yeah. Nothing. Just it feels good to be back in here and doing a live. Here and live. Uh and there'll be more lives very soon. There'll be lives very soon. Don't worry. There will be more very soon. There will be a Christmas live, hopefully. So stay tuned. And go watch the latest video if you haven't. The basically Superman video. Because if you haven't watched the Superman video, so what are you gonna watch? What are you gonna watch? Watch the new basically Superman video. Just look through the channel right now and look at the top video, the most recent video. Go watch it right now. Basically Superman. Watch that. It's a comedic recap of the Superman movie. Go watch it. And that's not all. I have a lot of things planned. New video next week, which is a gameplay video. And week after that is a Christmas review. I better watch out. Excuse me. What non-Marvel character that has had Marvel comics made about them do you want added? Optimus Prime. Yeah, actually, yeah. There are Marvel comics made about Transformers. Yeah, Optimus Prime. Yeah, there it is, right there. And they even had a crossover with Spider-Man. So I mean, go ahead, Optimus Prime, do it. I could see it right now. I'm imagining it in my head. Beautiful. A Transformers event. Bumblebee could be in there too. And Ironhide. Sounds amazing. Maybe put Starscream in there as well. Yes, I can see it. Especially since that one Transformers game got canceled a while back. So I mean, what else are you gonna do? You know, what else are you gonna do? And speaking of Transformers, pay close attention to the channel very soon. But yeah, I think you know it's nice to come back to the live, talk to you guys again interactively. I miss them so much. I'm not kidding. I miss the lives so much. You have no idea how much I miss doing it. I wanted to do this so badly for the past few months. But I'll be like, I'll do it later. Or I'll do it later. Or I'm doing something. I'm busy doing something. I'm like, no, finally, I get to do one. And I'm back into doing them. And the lives are here to stay. They're not going nowhere. And YouTube won't have to worry about punishing me no more neither for making it lag. So it was nice yapping with you guys. Watch the latest video, the Superman video. Watch the video that's coming this Thursday, the Thursday after that, and the Thursday after that. It was nice giving you a little bit of teaser of what's coming in January. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and add Optimus Prime to Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Optimus should be in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, you heard it from me. You heard it from me. He should be there.